In Mckoy's news latest, Portland businessman shot and injured, bad boy Trevor arrested and charged, 3 persons shot on Jimmy Cliff Boulevard, inmate suspected to have committed suicide in Kingston lockup, 3 persons shot in Westmoreland, man shot and killed in Flankers after 4 persons were shot on Sunday. And now for the news in details. Portland has recorded 0 murders since the start of the year, but some unscrupulous assailants wish to break the trend when they attacked a businessman late Saturday night. It has been reported that the businessman is now hospitalized in critical condition after he was shot multiple times in the community of Anchovy Land Settlement. The police have confirmed the incident and is now investigating. Bad boy Trevor, whose real name is Garfield Reed, and another man have been taken into custody after police reportedly raided a pool party being held at a house on Plantation Drive last night. The actor has since been charged with breaches of the Disaster Risk Management Act, the State of Emergency Act, the Spirit Act, and the Noise Abatement Act, according to law enforcement sources. The other man, Keneal Smith, who allegedly was manning the bar at the party, was also charged with breaches of the Disaster Risk Management Act, the State of Emergency Act, and the Spirit Act. A shooter and another man was apprehended an hour after the shooting of 2 men and the murder of another on the Jimmy Cliff Boulevard in Montego Bay, St. James. The shooting, which took place shortly after 5 p.m. on Sunday evening, where 3 men were aboard a private motorcar when a man armed with a gun opened fire at them. The men ran in separate directions. However, the 25-year-old Mckoy Smith, otherwise called Smurf, was chased and killed. A quick response team of police, along with operational support, within minutes set up a roadblock and captured the shooter. A Taurus 9mm firearm was taken from the assailant. It is being theorized that Smith was the intended target, as he is allegedly the leader of the Hugo Lane gang and was also a person of interest in a double murder investigation. The shooter's identity is being withheld pending further investigation. An inmate identified as Oshane Smith is suspected to have committed suicide on Sunday, March 22nd. The deceased was an inmate of the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center in Kingston. It has been reported that during a routine cell check at about 8 a.m., an officer observed Smith's body hanging from a piece of rope made from twisted cloth tied to the grill of a cell window. The body was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. 2 men were shot and killed in the community of Darlaston, Westmoreland, Sunday night. The Darlaston police are reporting that about 7 p.m., Ronnie Watson, a business operator, and Swain Dobson, a farmer, were shot while at a car wash owned by Watson. According to reports, the deceased men were a part of a group when they were pounced upon by gunmen who opened fire on them. Watson, Dobson, and 1 other person were hit. Watson succumbed to his injuries while being transported to the parish hospital, while Dobson reportedly died on the spot. The other victim has been hospitalized but is in serious condition. No motives were established for the shooting. The man has been shot and killed in the community of Flankers yesterday morning. This is following the shooting of 4 persons on Sunday in the same community, which has left a child dead. The dead man has been identified as Demar Gordon of the Lime Tree area. It is being speculated that this was an act of retaliation for the shooting death of 8-year-old Lance J. Sterling. However, the police are saying that no evidence supports this speculation. On behalf of the Mckoy's News team, thank you for tuning into Jamaica News Under 5. Have a great rest of your day.